Hello, this video is to show you how to do the kickback promotions. So first of all, when you log into the system on your AT, you will click on promotions, we'll click on new, and we'll select kickback. Continue. We'll give this test a name. Select a certain category for this promotion, and as of now we're doing the free item. We select the sales org we want to do for, and the expected start date. So this can be somewhere in the future or today, so we'll keep it just for now today, and this can be on a particular day in the future. If you want this promotion to start automatically, you can click on this button, and therefore once it is approved and this day is the current day, this promotion will start automatically. So I will save this one. The system will tell me now what is the next step, promotion wizard. So I will click on promotion wizard. My first step is for product selection, and here I will be selecting my base product. Basically in kickback you have a certain a base product, and you have the promotion item, which is the free item. So with every mobile you will get, for example, a cover. Okay, so the mobile is the base item, the cover is the free item, the promotion item. So here we're selecting the base product. So in this case I can select one or more items. So I'm selecting the same mobile here, the D6503, white, purple and black, because if this promotion is going to run, it's not running on one particular color, so it's one product at the end. So I'm selecting all of those, save and next. In this part I will be selecting the free item. So in this case we can take any one of the remaining ones, the FIFA pen. If I take the same item here, that means for every mobile phone they're getting another mobile phone for free. Okay, so I can select another item, save and next. Now in the next step I will select the account. So we'll select extra head office, because this account have multiple stores under it, and we're going to select another account, which is Jarir. I save, so I will have all the selected accounts on top. Okay, and here I have the chance to enter my target. So since this is a kickback, we will have a target for this promotion. If the account or the store did not meet the target, they will not be compensated. If they met the target, they will be compensated. So this target can be set either per account or per store. If it's set per account, that means we will consider the total sell out of all the stores under it against this particular account. So either this account will reach the target and will compensate it or not. If we set the target per store, that means we will be calculating all the sell out for the SKUs of this particular store and comparing it against the store target. So the store can either achieve his target or not. So in this case, if some of the stores achieve their targets, extra head office will achieve partially the sum of those stores, and the other stores will be simply zero. So here we can have the chance to set either per account or per store. So if I'm setting it per account, I can say it's going to be 1000 item. I'm setting it per store, I will put 200. This will help me not to enter it for every single store, so the system will remember it. So I can save and go next. I will not be able to fill both figures. The system will give me an error. Now since I'm setting it on the extra head office on the store, the system will give me a button here to set the targets or to check the targets per store. So let's go inside of it. So by default it's 200 because I've set it to 100, but at this point I have also the chance to come change it for some stores, because each store will be having its own particular target. So I can save the targets here. I can say save and go to details. This is exactly if I decided from here to go directly to the details. Sorry. So at this point, if I click on details or I go to set target and then click on details, it will take me to the same place. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, first of all, I'm seeing all my stores and all my SKUs. Let me filter this down to make it easy to understand. So this is a particular store, and these are the 3 base products we have selected. Now, since we have selected these 3 base products, this is the base product price. So in the price book, okay, so we have updated only this one. These are still 1, which is fine. Okay. Now on the right side here, it's showing me the free item unit value. What does that mean? What is this 1,500? I have selected in my promotion for every single mobile, they will get this FIFA pen, if you remember. The value of this FIFA pen is 1,500. So every time I give out a free item FIFA pen, basically I'm giving out this value. Okay. So this is what is the fee value. Okay, so now we know what is account, we know the store, product, space product, and free item. Expected promotion sell out. The expected promotion sell out is basically calculated from the system based on the last week sell out or the last sell out record of this particular store for this particular product divided by 7 because it's a week, so we'll get the daily sell out average, and we're multiplying it by the number of days of this particular promotion. So if the promotion is for 1 day, it will be that figure. If the promotion is 7 days, it will be the same as the sellout. If the promotion is for 1 month, it will be the weekly sellout divided by 7, so the daily average times 30 days. And this is what is telling me. So the expected system calculation for the sellout based on the current data we have is going to be this amount. Now, we are still here in the planning stage, so the user can come and decide how it's going to be. So if my average is 414, we can say we can easily reach 500. Okay, so this is just for the sake of calculation. Why? Because it's telling me what would be the expected compensation if they reach their target. Okay, so in this case, the target will be reached. So let's save this promotion. Okay, so now for this particular store, the system have calculated for me the expected compensation. So if this extra Sakaka S8 KS8 met their targets, okay, they will be compensated for the total of this amount. Okay, perfect. And we can do the same for all the other accounts, all the other sellouts. If I want to decide to change the store, or I can say, okay, I will trust the system that this is the average, and then you can save the promotion detail. Or you can save and go to the next parent, which is Jarir. So here it's the same. I can decide what is the sellout. So I can say this one also I'm expecting to have this particular sellout, and I will save. So the system is calculating for me the expected compensation now. I will go back. Perfect. So now I have set all my data, and I can simply verify everything is fine. I'm ready now to go back to my promotion, and now the step is to submit it for approval because I fed my information, and I can see my estimated compensation now. Okay, so it's 27 million Saudi Riyal based on the figures we have entered. Perfect. So I submit for approval. This promotion now will be waiting for the approval. It will be locked, and it will go for the approval process. And once it's approved, it will be the status will be approved. So what is the next step? It's missing financial details. So basically this promotion cannot start, okay, until we have the financial details. So we'll have to fill the information here. Let's say this is the budget approved, and click Saved. So now we can click here to start the promotion. Okay, perfect. So my promotion started today. Okay, and it's running. Usually it will be run until the 31st of March, then automatically will end. But for the sake of testing, you can click here to end the promotion manually. So what will happen now, this promotion ended, and my next step is to go to the promotion wizard to enter the promotion actual sellout. So now I have a new field here, which is this total achieved, and it's showing me the red button on Jarir, because now Jarir we're setting the sellout target per account, so it's showing here, while for extra we have set it per store. So if you go to the store, we will see this total achieved. Okay, now everything is still red because we did not enter the actual, and therefore they are 0 and no one achieved their target. So we can go to the promotion detail of Jarir, and here I can put the target. So if I go back here, my sell out target for Jarir is going to be 1000 sell out SKU sell out. So the total of those fields here should total 1000 to consider that they have reached their targets. So let's say this is 500, this is 200, and this is 200. So in this case, my total is less than 1000 and I did not achieve my target. So if I go back, this should still be red. While if this one was 3000 or 300 or more, that means my total now is 1000. Okay, I'm seeing now my compensation, how much it's going to be, and I will see my achieved now. It's green, so I have achieved it, and this is now my compensation. This Sharir will be compensated for 100,000 Riyal. Same thing for extra. So in this case, I will go inside extra. My target for extra was, let's check it back again. Sorry. So my target is 1,500. So this target is per store. So this store is 1,500, not for every single item. So if this is sold, this is 50. That means we already met the target, and therefore this will become green. So what does this mean? This means that extra Sakaka S8 will be compensated because they have reached the target of 150 items, and this is how much they are going to be compensated for. Okay, of course the total of all those stores will be rolled up to extra. So if I take another one here, now here if you can see, I can see only 2 items. I don't see the white. Why? So basically probably the white value of the classification of this particular store is less than this particular SKU classification, and therefore I cannot see it here. Okay, so here it's the same, so we can set, let's say only here we have 100. So in this case I will not be meeting my target on this particular one because it's only 100 and my target was 200. We can take any other example just for the sake of filling the information. So here we can say 50, 50, 50. This means I have reached my target. Okay, and then it will become green. So if I go back here, it doesn't show me the achieved on the account because the target is set per store, right? So I can see it here per store if those have met their targets and what is the amount. Okay. Otherwise, if the target is set per account, then it will show me on the account. So this is my calculation now. So I have for extra 450,000, and I have for Jarir 100,000. Now I'm fine with my data. I will come back to the promotion record, and I can see now the actual compensation. Remember, we had the total estimated compensation, we had the financial approved or budget, and now we have the total actual compensation. This is actual based on the data I have entered. So many of the extra store, let's say, did not reach their targets, so that's why this is much less than the estimated. Okay, so now my next step is to submit for approval. So I will submit this for approval. It will be again locked. It will go to a certain approval process, and once it is approved, now because I'm administrator, I can approve it directly. So now the status will be compensation approved. So what's the next step is to close the promotion once everything is done. But before that, you might want to come here and check on the promotion accounts. So here, if I go to the list, I will see all the stores, I will see all the accounts, and I will see how much their total compensation. And here the user can enter the consumed number. Okay, so if they have consumed this, you can come and enter this value here and save. So you will also get the total consumed here somewhere here. So you get the total consumed based on this promotion. Okay, so this is how you do it. Once everything is fine, I can decide to click to close the promotion. The promotion will end and it will be locked, and no one will be able to edit anything here anymore. Finish, it's in the past. Now if you want to see your report, you can click here on credit note report. So what this is showing me, for this particular promotion, the parent account, so I have extra and Jarir, and for extra it's showing me all the stores, and for every store it's showing me the total of the compensation, basically what is planned during the planning period and what is the total actual based on the actual promotion once it ended. So if we take one example here like Sakaka that we worked on, so the total compensation plan for Sakaka was 4 million, while the actual is 225,000 because the other stores did not meet their targets. And here at the end, I will see the total of extra, I see the total of Jarir, and I see the grand total of everything inside of this promotion. So the total plan was for 27 million something, and the actual is 550,000 real. This is my report. If I want to download my price revision form, I will click on price revision form. Conga will open. You have to be patient, couple of a minute or so to generate the document, and this document will be in Excel. Here you go. Okay, so I'm seeing that this is a kickback promotion. My current stage is closed, credit note issued. This is my reference number, my date, my category. I can see my account, my store, the category, the SKUs, the price of the SKUs, and I can decide to fill in here any figure I want, and the system will do the remaining calculations. Okay, so this is how you fill the data. Okay, so you can have all your data here, and then let me put just another figure so you can have everything and you have the total. That's it. Very easy, very straightforward. Please test it and let us know if you have any comments. Thank you.